Today we are looking at Reddit stories to see if they're believable or not. After I read the story, we'll be rating them on a 1 to 5 scale. 1 out of 5 hydrogen peroxide bottles or whatever. So, 5 being the most fake, 1 being the least fake. Well, we're going to start off with this. I married my high school bully. I was the popular girl in high school, and I was super tall, awkward lesbian. I'm sorry, but just the way that was phrased was so random. Off there, but it's fine. We were on the volleyball team together, and she would always get onto me for messing up. She was never friendly to me and would always leave me out of things intentionally. I hated her personality, but always had the hots for her and fantasized about her despite her treatment of me. She was beautiful and everything I wasn't, cool and confident. So far, I don't know. Everybody makes grammar mistakes, so I'm not going to go too much into that. So far, it's pretty believable, I'd say. Everybody gets picked on. Alright, let's move on. I was 1 year above her throughout high school. I graduated in 2015 and her in 2016. During my senior year, I had some big plays during a big game, and she sort of began warming up to me. School one day, I walked past she and her boyfriend as they were getting into a huge argument. He was getting into her face and nobody else was around. I could feel something really bad was about to happen, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I walked over to him and told him to back off. Surprisingly, he did. Perks to being 6'4" and therefore bigger than most guys. We're actually bigger than me. He called me some choice words and went his way. I'm gonna need to know what those words were. Nah, don't look at me like that. Don't act like you don't want to know. Hey, calm down with the Vine effects. Calm down. Hey! I swear to God, whoever's editing this video, you better watch your back.
What?
Yeah, don't look around your room. I see you. What do you think you're doing, huh? Hey, don't cut me out. Don't. Alright, so the second paragraph, a lot more grammar things that really threw me off. I don't think I'm dyslexic. I think I can read decently, but this is throwing me off and making kind of hard to read. There's some parts where it's really confusing. So far, they're getting knocked down a peg. I'm starting to believe this story less and less, but you know, it is eye-catching. We'll see how it ends. So far, nothing crazy has happened. There hasn't been 50,000 alien ships that came out of nowhere and abducted them. Alright, let's move on though. I asked her if she was okay, and she immediately thanked me for interfering. I could tell she was shook up, so I offered her a ride home, which she accepted. Turns out she lived just down the street from me. She thanked me again and thus began a friendship. She apologized for the way she treated me, saying she was just playing it up for the other girls and that she had matured beyond that. All right. So yeah, this is pretty much believable. Nothing crazy. Let's just move on. Long story short, I eventually confessed my feeling. Yo! I feel like we jumped a bit there. Bro, we went to her being like, yo, I'm sorry, to we're dating. I haven't read it, but she admitted yep, see. What happened? I feel like I missed a couple chapters. Let's keep going. Confessed my feelings towards her, and she admitted she had developed similar feelings towards me. It was confusing for her because she had never been attracted to another woman before, so it took her some time to accept it. She still claims to this day that I am the only girl she's ever had feelings for. All of her celeb crushes are guys, and it honestly makes me proud that I was the one able to win her over. We started dating in 2016, and I proposed in February of 2018. We married last September, and we are currently expecting a daughter together. Besides the random jump, it's whatever. It ain't nothing crazy. We're going to give it a 2 out of 5 hydrogen peroxides, so it's mostly believable. And this is our final one. Honestly, this is probably the least believable story of them all. It's actually kind of pathetic how badly this is written and how much she thought we were going to believe this. Anyways, I walked into a tree. Branch hit face. Ouch. What a joke, dude. Like, are you seriously thinking I'm going to believe that? 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 hydrogen peroxide level, bro. Get out of here.